We thank you for joining us here on Wilderness Weather. I'm meteorologist Thomas Gathright here on the afternoon of November 3rd, 2024. We've got a lot going on today after a very active last night. And last night ended up producing a tornado EF3 intensity up in southeastern Oklahoma City. That was a pretty terrible storm. Did some damage to some homes. Unfortunately, flipped over some cars. That was a pretty intense storm. We did have a tornado warning in Norman. No reports of any tornadoes actually touching down, but certainly some straight line wind damage in town, and we've got a flood watch ongoing as well. So certainly flooding is something we want to keep an eye on as well. Between now and 6 p.m. tomorrow, certainly many areas could pick up 1.5 inches of rain, and many localized areas could also get more than that as well. But what I want to talk about at the moment is we've got a line of storms headed towards Norman right now. We've got a tornado watch. We got a tornado watch today. I'm not thinking it's as dangerous as the storms we had last night. It's certainly a few spin-up tornadoes can't be ruled out in this line, but it's not going to be anything of the intensity of what we saw in Oklahoma City last night. The rain should probably start within the next half hour here, and within the next 45 minutes to hour, certainly some very strong winds and heavy rain will be moving through the area. And if there does end up being any tornado warnings or severe thunderstorm warnings issued, I will send out another follow-up video here very shortly after this one is released. And so stay tuned. I'm not as concerned as I was last night, but that watch goes until 8 p.m. I'm honestly thinking by about 6 p.m. that line should move through the area, but I am a little concerned we could have some development again behind it. And if the tornado watch ends up being extended into the overnight hours, I'll let you know as well. Certainly another round of storms overnight tonight, and might have some clearing again by tomorrow morning. So stay tuned. A lot going on right now, but until then, thanks and have a great and safe evening.